Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe and enjoying this beautiful weekend. There was a verse in the Quran I was reading the other day where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, وَقَالَ رَسُولُ يَا رَبِّي إِنِّي قَوْمِي اتَّخَذُوا هَذَا الْقُرْآنِ مَحْجُورًا. The Messenger of Allah sallallahu will say, "O my Lord, verily my people deserted this Quran." And I went to look up, what the meaning of this verse was. So when I was reading Ibn Kathir, he said that when he would recite the Quran to them, they would talk nonsense or speak about something else, so that they would not hear it. This is a form of forsaking it and rejecting it and not believing in it. It is the same as forsaking it, and not pondering its meaning and trying to understand it is the same as forsaking it, and not acting upon it and following its commandments and heeding its prohibitions is the same as forsaking it, and turning away from it in favor of poetry or other words or songs or idle talk or some other way is the same as forsaking it. So, when we start reading the Quran or even listening to it, we have to make sure that, first of all, that we're paying attention to it and not just have it as background sounds. The second thing is that we have to ponder its meanings. We can't just read the Quran and not ponder its meanings. Abdullah ibn Amr once was with the Prophet ﷺ, and the Prophet ﷺ was advising him that you should complete the Quran every 30 days. So he said, "Ya Rasulullah, I can do more than that." And the Prophet ﷺ said, "Then you complete it every 7 days." And he said, "O Prophet of Allah, I can do more than that." And he said, "Then complete it every 3 days." And he said, "Ya Rasulullah, I can do more than that." And then the Prophet ﷺ said, "Anybody who does this in less than 3 days will not understand its meaning." Meaning that we're not just reading it and making it robotic, right? And sometimes I think in the past Ramadans, at least for me, have sometimes felt robotic, where we go and we break our fast, and then we go pray Taraweeh, and then we come back, we sleep, and we wake up early and do sahur, and then go to work, and then come back and nap, and we're not really understanding or trying to benefit from Ramadan and trying to benefit from the Quran. So sometimes we have to get out of that mode of being just robotic and just trying to complete Quran and trying to read as much as we can and try to understand it as well. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that that He enables us to read the Quran, ponder its meanings, and benefit from it. And this is why we don't do live. So, like I was saying, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make this Ramadan a beneficial Ramadan for us, where we get closer to Him, ponder the meanings of the Quran, and actually inculcate that which we learn. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله